Hi, this is Mike, the Backyard Pioneer. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the companion channel to my blog, which you can find at www.thebackyardpioneer.com. Today I have a little bit more EDC stuff for you. I've been accused of being a gear snob in the past. I'll admit there's some truth to that. So I want to show a few of the value priced everyday carry items that I have, and they do hit the rotation on occasion. There's a couple I don't want to say issues, but when you spend a little bit less, there are a few things that you have to learn to live with, a couple of compromises. So first up today is the Buck 442 folding knife. This is a good knife. You can get these for about $20 these days. It's nice, it's light, you can definitely see as compared to the Spydercos that I've shown in the past, when you're getting the fiberglass reinforced nylon handle, that this one is a true plastic handle. There's no skeletonized metal liner locks in there, which add rigidity and strength. You only have one method of carry. You can either carry it, the pocket clip can either go on the left side or the right side. You can see it's threaded and tapped for that. You have only choice between tip down carry. There's no tip up option with these. It fits nice in your pocket. You also don't have one-handed opening with this, which to me isn't a deal breaker. I mean, I've had this knife for a while. I've carried it and done a lot of work with it, and it is a good blade. It doesn't get lost in your pocket. It's light, takes a good edge. It's kind of a no-name stainless steel. When I was looking it up, I really couldn't even find what it was. I'd guess it's more of a 440 or maybe even a 420 HC. Has taken a good edge in the past. I haven't beaten this one up too bad. Other things I could say for it, definitely the lightness and ease of carry. Doesn't give you the deep pocket clip like some of the Spydercos do. This one does stick out of your pocket a little more. Other than that, it's a good average pocket knife. I can't say anything too bad about it. It gets the job done. Just because you carry the latest and greatest Spyderco or Benchmade doesn't turn you into a knife using professional or expert by any manner. But this one gets the job done, and I'd say definitely, if you're looking for something a little on the lower end, of price, but still up there on quality, that the Buck 442 is a good choice. Going with my old school theme for today, I went in and I dug out my old Leatherman Fuse. The Fuse, to me, this is the spiritual successor to the original Leathermans. Let me put it that way. You can see it's not a solid. The handles aren't exactly solid. They're more of that stamped steel like the originals are. You do get the nice rubber bevel on it, which makes it a little more comfortable to carry for a long time instead of the older Super Tools. It's not the G-Wiz titanium or the anodized aluminum like the Charge or the Sprint that I've shown you in the Spirit that I've shown you in the past. But this is it's a good Super Tool. It doesn't have nothing's one-handed opening on it. Everything is on the inside. As opposed to the originals, you do get locks on your blade. Again, just like the Buck, you're not getting the latest and greatest one to steel. You're not going to find a 154 CM blade or an S30V or even a VG10 blade in here. This is just some no-name stainless steel. Holds a really good edge. It'll cut you if you're not careful. It's got a nice little selection of screwdriver blades on that side. Over here, you have your Phillips head. Again, looks like the P2 size. Pretty much standard on Spydercos, it seems to me. And you also get a can opener, which I think Leatherman has always done very well right from the beginning. It folds up nice inside. Like I said, blade comes with a lock on it, which I appreciate. Pretty much the standard handles, standard pliers, wire cutter, and hard wire cutters that you're going to find on Leatherman. I appreciate their quality on that. There's really not much more to say. This is your basic. I have used this in the past. It does seem funny, but if you can see on the outside of the handles here, I know it's kind of hard to see. You can just make it out there a little bit. The markings. You have measurements. You have metric on this side, and this side is the standard inches. So, like I was saying, I think this is an unbeatable value-priced EDC combo. You pair this with my Streamlight Stylus Pro, which for 20 bucks definitely deserves in this company, and I've been beating the snot out of this lately. Been carrying it with my regular, more exotic everyday carry, which, as we know, I like the Leatherman. Today I'm rocking the Manix 2 XL, a little cold out. You can pull your shirt down. No one sees you have a giant knife in your pocket. I'll have to do a little bit on this later on when I get a chance to do another video. Comparing the fuse to the Juice S2, which I have in my pocket. You know, the Juice is more expensive than the Fuse. Like I said, you can see with the Juice, you're getting the fancy anodized handles, you're getting the outside opening on the tools, and the Fuse is you're getting more of a budget tool, but it does everything that the Juice does without all the bells and whistles. I got to admit, like I said, I tend to be a little bit of a gear snob. But there I go. There, I think there's a great value-priced EDC combo that you can't go wrong with. So this is Mike. I'll be signing off in a few minutes. Just wanted to remind you that you can view my blog at www.thebackyardpioneer.com. Do all sorts of gear reviews, urban and suburban homesteading, a little bit of hunting, fishing, cooking, and camping. And let's not forget a little bit of the occasional firearm project, my Ruger 1022 project you can see on there. And I'll also be working on resuscitating an old Mossberg 500 that I got at an auction, a storage auction actually. It's an interesting story. I'll relate that when I do the video on that. So take care. Have a nice day. Thank you everyone for tuning in and watching these. I appreciate everything. And like I always say, comments are always welcome.